Hello and welcome to Gardening at 58 North. Today I'd like to show you my spring planter and give you guys an update of how it's doing. So I think in the last video I said it was absolutely full of flowers, and crocuses were looking really good and the daffodils were just starting to open. Now it's a few weeks later and the crocus flowers have all died, as you can see. They're all finished, but the crocuses have grown lots of big leaves, so they're just getting ready to build up their energy reserves for next year. The daffodils are still flowering, but they're just about finished. I've already had the dead head, 2 of them, and you can see the other ones here. I've already got quite big fat seed heads forming, so they'll be finished soon. But I've got one last flowers before it finishes, and that's my tulips. You can see them here, they're doing quite nice, looking quite healthy. There's quite a lot of tulip flowers coming, and they're going to be nice yellow tulips. And you can see they've got really big leaves on the tulips, so they're hopefully capturing lots of energy. So unfortunately it will go a bit green after they're finished. It'll be quite plain. But I'm currently feeding it with a high potassium feed, trying to give them lots of energy, give lots of food so they get the energy restores nicely rebuilt for next year. As you can see from these crocuses here, you can see the nice fresh new bulbs starting to fatten up already, and they will continue to fatten up until the leaves die off, and that will be the bulbs for next year's flowers. The only issue I have had recently is aphids. You can see there's a few of them on here. I'm hoping that some of the parasitic wasps or maybe some ladybirds will come and eat them. Otherwise I may have to start spraying it and to kill them off, but it's quite hard to get the spray right into the centre of the plant, so I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. But so far it's doing well, keeping it on a nice sunny position. Hopefully I'll get another month of flowers from these tulips that are coming up. But once these are done, I'll keep them somewhere sunny so that they can build up their energy reserves, and there'll be a good display next year. And then I'll replace this trough on my windowsill with a summer bedding trough. But as I say, I'll have to wait at least another month until the risk of frost is gone. And then I've still got my other spring planters, which are still not at their peak, and they're going to be really looking good in probably about a month or 2, so I'll give you guys an update for them. But that's my spring bulb planter for now. The layering has worked quite well with the bulbs, but as I said before, with such a mild autumn and a really warm December, the daffodils and the crocuses flowered at the same time, which was a bit of a shame. But apart from that, it's doing well. You can see lots of really lush growth, and hopefully with all the sunshine we're having at the moment and the slightly warmer weather, the plants will build up their energy and have a really good display next year, and maybe even be better than this year's display.